Hello, Mr. Horse here. At your service, as always. I introduce the great song, Mr. Tambourine Man. Hey, Mr. Tambourine. not always, often forget that the first chord is G. Even though we start with D, it's in a really D major chord, D major key, and then we begin on D major chord, and we also finish on D major. But when you start singing, the first chord is G. Hey, Mr. Tambourine, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there ain't no place I'm going to. So this in the cover, this cover, I don't know if I have introduced the Byrds, the band, the Byrds. Not the birds that fly, no. It's not the birds. Not the animals. They're the birds, not the animals. And they are not the monkeys either. I think there's a band, see you have all these interesting, strange, names of, bands in America. I think there's the monkeys, the animals, the birds now, and I think there is one is called the mamas and papas, either mamas and papas or papas and mamas. I think mamas and papas probably is correct because ladies first, mamas, papas, respectful. You don't want to say papas and mamas. That's more of probably a Chinese, expression because gentlemen first in Chinese. If you look at the word gentleman, the literal meaning in Mandarin is born first. Born first. So gentlemen, they are born first. They are first. And ladies second. But in the West, of course, ladies first. Feminist, feminine. I think mamas and papas is probably. So this cover, famous cover by the Byrds. And what you might wonder, why do I do this? Well, that's just signal, that's like a body language, saying that. That's a stretch, quite a stretch. Anyway, you can't really see the fingers, that's okay. But here's a stretch. And then this is not a stretch. I'm playing really fast, so you can't really see my fingers, right? That's not the purpose. It's not that I don't want you to see my fingers. So when I publish the tabs, you can buy them. I'm not that kind of man. I'm not that kind of man. Jim Croce's song. I'm not just thinking about profit. Future profit. Of course, who knows even if anybody will be looking at this videos, in the future, like a year from now, 5 years from now. So that's the intro the Byrds created. Very nice. I really like it. still hate this guitar. It's so hard to play. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make peace with it. I never make peace with this guitar. So even I'm still playing this guitar, that doesn't mean I have made peace with my guitar. Because hey, again, wrong chord. Hey, I mean, when am I going to break that bad habit? How am I going to break that bad habit? Practice, I guess. Maybe another 10,000 times of practice. So when I was again, wrong chord. When I was kind of just fooling around, with the chords, I discovered, hey, this is really nice, Now, Bob Dylan did. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Hey, strumming. But I think that's really nice too. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there ain't no place I'm going to. Now, Byrds, they didn't say there is no place. I'm not sleepy, and there ain't no place I'm going to. There ain't no place I'm going to. That's a difference. Now here I added this. They didn't play this middle of the melody notes here. So I'm not sleepy, and there ain't no place I'm going to. Because this sounds very nice, right? There ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle, in the jingle, me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. See, I give you that really the sense of suspension. Because you're waiting, you're waiting to start the next. Again, there I added the melody notes, right? In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Morning, I'll come. Take me for a trip on your magic sailing ship. My senses have been stripped. My hands can't feel the grip. My toes too long to step. If only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for defeat. Into my own parade. As your dancing spell my way, I promise to go wandering. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Here really should be that. So you go back to the intro. To the intro. Yeah. sounds nice. I'm sleeping and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. And the jingle, jingle, morning, I'll come. And maybe it's a little too much. I'll come in a jingle, jingle, morning, I'll come following you. You know, it's not bad. I mean, that's a classical, technique. So you can see a lot more finger style, a lot more melody, a lot more instrumental. That's the Byrds cover versus Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song. I mean, that's nice too. Bob Dylan, you know. Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Now, Byrds cover, they only included one verse, which is, take me for a trip upon your magic swirling ship. They only, and then of course the chorus. Hey, Mr. Tambourine. Playing the melody. You do. In fact, Byrds, they actually have a recording of just instrumental. I mean, mostly instrumental, and then they did some 4-part. I don't think with instrument, or maybe it's yeah. I mean, if you want to go all out, to do instrumental, that's okay too. I mean, just to, maybe as an interlude, it's really nice too, right? Anyway, that's the Byrds, and I hope you like it. Anyway, just sorry, my guitar playing is